What you see before you is not exactly what one would call a game. It's more like an interactive meditation, reenacted from scattered evidence that happened to fall into our hands. It was built according to instructions left by the original archive's anonymous donor. Many strange things and unclear moments you will encounter in this, whatever it is, are due to the requirements outlined in the archive. Maybe it was just a mysterious hoax, but it probably wasn't. We suggest you view it as just another urban legend. We recommend you play this in a dark and quiet place, alone. Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm from Indie Games, and today we are playing a little game called Knock Knock. Now, this is a game that I have played some. I honestly haven't played it a ton, and I don't remember a lot of it, but what I do remember of it is that it's very scary. Now, that atmosphere is mostly made up of sounds. So during this, I won't really be doing a lot of talking. I might be doing a little bit. I'm also trying a little bit of a different kind of recording. I'm recording my audio and my video through the same program. I've never tried this before, so I apologize if the audio is kind of weird. So, with that, let's go ahead and get into this. I think the less you know, the better. I started something just to see how it was recording. I didn't do anything. Something woke me up. Did a window break somewhere? Or did the door open? It will be hard to find. This is a huge house with tens of rooms, but I haven't looked in all of them for a long time. I've been feeling so exhausted lately. Alright, so we're into it. What a migraine, as if someone is pounding a hole in my poor skull. Poor buddy. So, look at his little slippers! Okay, so I don't entirely remember how to play this. I'm exhausted, I just can't fall asleep. And then in the dark I keep seeing some strange thing. By morning the nightmares are always gone though. How much longer until sunrise? Well, my friend, we have a convenient clock in the corner here. I don't think I need my mouse at all. Okay. I'm just making sure, no, my mouse isn't being captured, alright. So you can turn it on and off. Now the little hourglass has his hair on it. I'm terribly tired. I've even started to sleepwalk. Last night I woke up standing right here at the door. If it hadn't been bolted, I would have ended up outside. At night, this door has to be locked securely. Sweet, can we go out it? Alright, sounds good, bud. I think we do up, yeah, up, W. Oh, that's not weird. Fix it faster, please. Thanks. Wait a minute, what happened to time? It feels like time is standing still. Why doesn't this night ever end? Something is very wrong. Yeah, time isn't moving. How do we get over there? I know you can hide. Maybe that hasn't been implemented yet. Not in the tutorial, anyway. So there's a little clock over there, but I want to look around in this room first. See if he says anything. I don't like that thing. Nope, he doesn't say anything. There's these little clocks. Press E or up. There we go. This is how it's done. I can wind up the time, too. If the morning is not coming to me, I'll move myself and my home toward it. So, the sound of knocking came from here, but how did I manage to unbolt it and not lock it again? It's frightening to go out at night, but I have to check to make sure that it's just the wind. Alright, this is really interesting, the forest. Now, I believe we're looking for the house. It's right there. But I want to look around. I don't know if you can find her on the first night, but supposedly there's a little girl you're supposed to find. She's just a tiny little silhouette. Oh, I hear her. Oh, there she is. You see her? Come on, go up. There she is. I don't know what this does. I never knew to do it before. Until I was farther in. Quite a tower. Kinda creepy, to be honest. Alright, now we have to get back. From time to time I see things that simply cannot be. Sometimes I even see new stars in the sky. But I don't record that in my archives and reports. It's simply depression. Or maybe it's something even worse. They say it's called somnolence, and it can lead to somnambulism. But this too shall pass. I don't know what that means. But the house was this way, so we're gonna go back to it. What was that? Look at all those scary trees in the background. There's the house. Let's go back inside. Alright, that was the first level. You can see we have a very, very long way to go. So you'll notice one is the house and the next one's an eye. Now there's some big differences between these two. You can hide. What's that noise? It's the clock ticking. I'm finally awake now. And as usual, in the early hours of the morning, it'll be sunrise soon. But are you actually awake? And for now, I'll just check if everything's alright. I dreamt that the front door was unlocked. Someone was knocking. I had to get up and look. Then I regained consciousness in the forest, and I could hardly find my way back. Yeah, it gets harder and harder. I think that's random. So during these parts, just a minute, I'll wait for my eyes to adjust. I don't even recognize my own home. Why does it look so empty? It's probably just my eyes going bad. My eyesight's getting worse and worse after dark. It doesn't matter. I only have to wait a little bit longer. Soon it'll be daybreak. That's the goal, is to get to daybreak every time. So usually if there's something to see in a room, he'll close his eyes. Here we go. Wait and watch. So see, we found the clock. All I need is to last until sunrise. Dawn will put everything into its place. Yeah, and that becomes harder and harder. There are things that will not let us last until sunrise. During my nightly rounds, it's vital to turn out the light in each room for a little while. It's the only way to put everything back in order. Oh, on the light. Yeah. And it's also a good way to figure out if anything's in that room. A scientifically proven fact: if the home is kept in order, the nightmares will go away. Sure, bud. I trust you. Finally, everything in its place. I can see it clearly. Something is wrong with my head. I'm still half asleep. You got it, bud. Ooh, so a ghost has spawned. It turned out to be nothing. Daybreak is very close now. I just have to survive until dawn. Now there are a couple ways to do that. I really hope I don't die on the first night. Come on, give me a hiding place, bud. Oh, look, another one. Ooh. Can I hide in the bathtub? Now, one of the things that you have to do is see if there's anything around.
And now, your turn.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Smell you.
No, you don't. Where is it?
You thought about it. And
Oh, hide!
now
Ooh.
it is inside.
Ooh. Ooh. Where's it gone? Leave, box girl. I have to hide. I don't know why, but I have to hide now. I did, bud. Don't worry about it. Who just sighed? Is someone here? Stop it. This is some game. It brings me back to my childhood. You hide and feel how the time starts rolling backwards. Yeah, it does too. When you're hiding, it goes backwards. Smells like damp earth.
No need.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. The forest is creeping inside, but my home is impenetrable. The lights are off, the windows closed, the doors are all locked and bolted. I don't want to be in this room anymore. Ah.
It knows where you are.
No, it's fine. Ooh. Oh, that was not okay. Yeah, it did know where I was. Whew, hide and seek in the dark. This is a test of courage, so you shouldn't really hide when you play. Just try to play fair and wait for the game to end. If the seeker sees that someone is hiding, everything will start from the beginning again. The key is, you have to guess how the seeker interprets the game. So if he says to someone, "You're hiding," but that person is standing in the open, then it's not about being seen or not. And that is actually really creepy. So, it's a lot different watching this game than playing it. So, I'm gonna keep the sound on the game turned up pretty high, and my voice turned down, because the sound is so important. Okay, thanks. In general, it's best for the psyche to sleep soundly in the pre-dawn hours, but lately I've been awake and restless. So I decided to spend these hours checking on my house. Let's see if all the rooms are still where they should be. One would hope. So I don't need the mouse, but I'm like clutching it for safety. I don't remember if there are monsters in this version. So notice his lantern right now. It's electric. Come on, bud. So I don't think you actually have to turn on all the lights right now. Where's the door? The house is an observatory. It's an old science station. I've lived here since I was born. Where's the door? Yes? Nothing. Oh, that's wrong. I'm a worldologist. That is my profession. I inherited it. We, the worldologists, watch the world, study what it's made of. We write down these findings and analyze them. At some point, these notes could be used for scientific research. Sure, dude. Sounds super legit. I don't want to think about the past. It's less troubling to live in the dark. I think turning on lights gets little tidbits from him. Light brings clarity. It separates the imaginary from the real. Confidence arrives with the light, which is why I anxiously await the break of day. My father worked here before I did, before him my grandfather, and so on. Each one of my predecessors added something to this house. What did you add? But the past is not a very valuable legacy, which is why many rooms are locked. I never look in there. Alright, let's go. Let's go outside. Thank goodness, the morning is getting nearer. Yep, here we go. He always looks so mad. I didn't open this door. No one is alive out there who could have snuck in. I don't like that. No one is alive out there. And no one whose mind could have called me outside. The only path here is the one that goes around my house. Right now, I can go check that there aren't any new ones. Alright, we're gonna go look for that girl again. I think that eventually there are also monsters out here. Like stuff that wants to get ya. And there are also little leaf things on the ground sometimes. I'm looking for you, girly. Ooh, there she is. Not so bad. Cool. So I've gotten a couple of these in the past, but I know I haven't gotten all of them because I whisked out like halfway through this game. Also, I'll be splitting. I'm doing one long recording session of this game, but I'm going to split this into 2 or 3 videos, just so you guys are aware. I don't like that noise. What did I crunch? Now I have to find the house. And you get less and less time. Oh, there it is. No, bud, come here. You get less and less time in the forest to find your house each night. Alright, here we go. Another scary night.